Good morning, back again. Thought I'd start again on my channel and developing my content really, and start to build an audience. So I haven't been on this platform for a really long time. I've been just in my own head really, and haven't posted, I'm back to smoking. So there's been a lot of changes. But what I found recently, so we're entering the summer now in London, and I've started to look at not just my physical health, but my mental health, and some of the key things that I need to do to improve certain parts of my body. So work has been going really well recently, but they always say that if one part of your life is going well, then another part is just going to shit. And that's what's happened to me. And I'm sure that lots of people can relate to that. My financial side is going to, it's been an eye-opener. But I think for me, I needed to go through all of that to fully understand what I have been going through for decades, and how I have been ploughing money into something that's just like an empty hole. I'm like, it's been crazy. However, I've decided to make a decision to move forward. I have decided to start looking at my health and making better decisions, because all of my decisions over the last couple of years have been terrible. And a recent decision has cost me tens of thousands of pounds. Where I was up financially, now I'm going to be down massively. And that's just down to me not recognizing that I have certain habits that I need to take care of, and for me to understand that I need to let some things go, and trying to pump money into something that's not going to deliver or is costing you more. And I find that sometimes really difficult to let things go, even when I see all of the red flags, even when my willpower to ignore red flags is astronomical. And unless I get a better understanding of why that is, because I'm somebody that truly believes that you go with your gut, but why haven't I not been able to go with my gut on a particular project? I don't understand. I do not understand. But I'm going to understand, and I'm learning how to understand. And part of that journey is I've just gone to the gym this morning, more focused than ever on getting healthier, both in body and in mind. I've been looking at the Mounjaro, I've been looking at Ozempic, because I've been dieting for like 30 years. There is so much stuff going on in my life, and I'm trying to get it all, trying to understand it all, and trying to understand how best I can move forward. So there are lots of tips and tricks that I've been watching people on YouTube and looking across social, or what other people have done when they're in this situation, how they've come through it, how I can learn from their experiences. And hopefully I'm in a position where other people can learn from my experiences. So I think as I focus on my health and my wealth, both physically and mentally, I want to start looking at how I can help businesses really use AI, because I'm like super interested in AI at the moment. I'm like becoming an AI junkie. Understand AI, see how they can develop it. So a lot of people have discussions about developing, trying to inquire. So just to give you a heads up. So I would say over the last 30 years, I've spent my time working in industries that focus on lead generation. So I work with businesses, helping them to find more leads, focus on developing those leads. And a lot of the stuff that I read is all about how to get them in, how to get your leads in. We focus a lot of that on in work, about providing and showing you platforms that you can generate inquiries on. But the key and the thing that I've noticed over like all of this time is that being in this industry is it's not just acquiring the lead, it's how you nurture that lead. And this is where I find a lot of people fall down. They spend all of this money getting these leads in, but they don't do enough with them. They think a couple of calls, or if it's come from a Gmail account, it's not valid. There are so many things that people miss, and that's what I want to help people with. I want to help people with, how to get your leads in, but more importantly, how to keep them, because it costs a lot of money to get a lead in, and people and companies are wasting, millions and millions and millions of pounds across various industries are not developing and nurturing and following up on those leads. And one of the things I'd like to focus on moving forward is how AI can help you nurture inquiries and improve customer experience. So that's what I'd like to do. That's what I'd like this channel to become. But first, I need to get my head together and I need to get things in order. And I'm just going to document my journey on how I'm doing that on a personal level, but also create videos that focus on nurturing leads and customer experience and customer success. So that's my strengths. I'm hoping to develop that a little bit further. Let me know how you're all getting on in the comments. This is my first video again, like I said, for the first time, so there'll hardly be any of you in the comments right now. But I'm hoping to build this. I'm hoping to develop this. I'm hoping to learn by my mistakes. I'm hoping to take understanding and advice from other creators and see how I can build and get better on my physical and my mental health. So thanks very much for listening. I really appreciate your time, and have a lovely day. All the best, Ginny. Bye-bye.